my chest, train my mind so I forget. Sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole. Tear me apart, tear me apart.
Hi, we are back again.
Watch it burn. Tear me apart, tear me apart. Watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul. Come and get it.
Development, and it causes accessibility, mobility, and connectivity cannot be achieved. This concept has become as main factor for the contribution air pollution, which causing society prefer to use personal vehicle rather than public transport. The scenario has causing air pollution become more worse, which will impact on human health and natural ecosystem. The production of carbon monoxide from motorized vehicles will reduce the function of lungs, which affecting bronchitis and more worse to death. Uncontrollable deforestation will lead to the increase of carbon dioxide and causing greenhouse effect to happen. The liberation of sulfur dioxide gases from heavy industrial will lead to acid rain to happen.
The main alternative way to curb the issue is through applying mixed-use development concept and transit-oriented development concept. It can ease the society to go to the destination without creating too much gas emission, which is carbon monoxide, because it contains elements of accessibility, mobility, and connectivity. The sufficient buffer zone and system filtration should be provided in development of heavy industrial to curb the liberation of sulfur dioxide. Centralized bus station will be provided to aid the society to get the services. Feeder bus also can provide public interest in order to reduce traffic volume, which can contribute air pollution become more worse. The both of concept is important to create user-friendly and environmental friendly for sustainable development. Development should done based on the demand from the population.
Pollution is a disturbing noise with harmful impact on the activity of human or animal life. The source of all the noise is mainly caused by transportation, vehicle, industrial and constructions. This pollution gives an impact to human calmness and thinking, psychology effect, loss of hearing, and also can interfere with communication. Urban planning that not arranged well has caused noise pollution because of the factory and housing area are adjacent. There are some impact of noise pollution. Firstly, traffic. Traffic that contribute noise to urban area due to roadway and railway vehicle. Second, machinery and equipment sound, which come from industrial that produce noise to nearby area. Thirdly, construction, which produce a noise that come from heavy equipment.
Firstly, land use planning. It is important planning to the minimize of environmental noise that ensure the compatibility of different uses adjacent to each other. As example, the buffer zone between industrial area and urban area that reduce noise impact due to industrial operation.
Second, the noise barrier. Most effective method of mitigating roadway, railway and industrial noise source. It also called sound wall, noise wall, sound berm and sound barrier. As example, sound tube in Australia designed to reduce roadway noise, and sound barrier on LRT. It reduces the impact of railway noise near residential area.
Water pollution is caused by the international or unintentional release of toxic chemical material that contaminate and harmful compound into various body of water such as river, lake and ocean. Water pollution may be caused by any hazardous substance or material that make contact with the earth and water supply. Water pollution is generally caused by human activity but may also be caused by the natural resource.
Industry can give a huge impact to
water pollution. The water used in various industry process come in contact with a toxic material, heavy metal and organic sludge. So, when the such pollution water is thrown into ocean and other water bodies without any treatment, they can give a bad impact to the human being and also the ecosystem for the next generation.
And here the action how to mitigate the water pollution and improving the environment. Okay, in order to our country to keep their water clean and uncontaminated, there are the number of factors that can be implemented to ensure that the water on our earth remains clean and if contaminated can be filtered so that the pollution material can be removed. Firstly, for beginners factory, construction site, chemical waste facility and other large building that create a large amount of pollution should make sure their waste being disposed properly. Secondly, by implementing the renewable energy source to run this large operation, companies can obtain their energy from eco-friendly source that do not harm or pollute the atmosphere. For example, solar energy, wind turbine and hydropower. That's all for our group. Thank you.
Thank you.
Kesomo
I'm back to you guys to explain what is land pollution and the effect to environment. Okay, what is land pollution? Land pollution, it is the destruction of earth land surfaces through misuse of land resources by human activities. Polluted land has deposit of liquid and solid waste such as rubbish, garbage, paper, glass and plastic objects. So the impact of land pollution is dump site and landfill also come with serious problem like very bad smell and odor in the town. Landfill breeds rodents like cats, mice and insects who in turn transmit disease. Landfill in towns do not attract tourists to the town. The town will lose revenue. And last one, many landfills are always burning and they cause further air pollution.
Hi guys, I'm back. I'm here to explain to you guys on how to prevent land pollution. Like many other challenges, the best way to solve problems is to understand it. This means learning about it like what you are doing now is the greatest step forward. Here are a few other tips on how you can help reduce land pollution. Firstly, people should be educated and made aware of the harmful effects of littering. Secondly, reuse any items that you can. Items like clothing, bottles, wrapping paper and shopping bags can be used over and over again rather than buying new things. Last one, the greatest prevention to land pollution is in the 3 R's, which are reduce waste, reuse things and recycle things. This true event for governments, they can also use the 3 R's rule to minimize the amount of waste that ends up in the landfills. That's all from me. Thank you very much.
Getting what I want, boy. Why does that make you so mad?